posting this, Uncle Tom, piece of shit. Yeah, I wrote this down right here. Yeah, you guys can clearly see. This guy's Uncle Tom, piece of shit. You can read here. I say it right here. I bet you I say, hey, he's got many patents. They are putting this shit to the test. I talk about George Washington. I talk about every black inventor in this country has been ridiculed and been talked shit about little bootlicks like this who don't mount to shit. And other little fucking races. See? You got this racist piece of shit right here. People really wow. This little racist, jealous-hearted pieces of shit. And I said it right here. See? Jealous racist, white racist. And you got the bootlicks, which is this piece of shit right here. This piece of shit right here. Yeah, this piece of shit right here. Piece of fucking garbage. Yes, these are the type of people who used to talk shit about George Washington Carver. Frederick McKinley, creator of refrigeration and air conditioning, refrigerated trucks, refrigerators, air conditioning your car, things that you fucking like. Gladys West created a GPS. This piece of shit right here, right? Oh, that's your boss. Where you in the red GPS? And Laser, created by this lady named Beth. He probably like, lasers? You mean that shit from Star Wars? You know, dumb fuck like this. Anyway. And here you go. See, you got these racist motherfucker there, microaggression. Oh shit! They erased their comments! Where are they? Come on, let's see this shit.
Can't. We couldn't do that.
No, I got it right here. Fair use, people. Fair use.
Open these things up.
Fair use. See, you got to remember, they say there's always going to be naysayers. When you add race to the mix, oh, they really double down on it. Let's put the stuff to the test before we start, throwing the baby out with the bathwater. You got these assholes. These race basically, closet racists right here. Yeah, they got nothing to okay, what do you got to reinforce your arguments, dumbasses? What do you got to reinforce your arguments, saying like a little kid on the playground, no, it's not. No, it's not. That's basically what you're doing here. What do you have to reinforce your fucking arguments against what he has? Remember, he's talking to top-tier people. They're not talking to you. He's talking to, he's got patents. You don't. He's moving and shaking. You're not. Only thing you can do is just sit there and pontificate with your bullshit. And that has happened to a lot of inventors, black and white. But black inventors get it the most. Because we're taught in this country that basically you like the Dred Scott decision. No black man's got any rights. No white man's bound to respect. And that goes with anything else. So if I say something, it's true. A white person's going to take that as, with a grain of salt. And now believe me, even though, oh, that's my fucking invention. It worked. Like Moses West created a water machine. But you're not getting no respect at all. They got people just talking shit. Got one to put his hand away. This is just micro racist aggression right here. Micro racist aggression. Micro racist aggressions, that's all. This is why nothing can get done in this country. As soon as they see a black man comes with a patent, like Moses West, they treat him like shit. That's why they go, no, if they had this type of attitude, even right out out of slavery. They didn't do that with black people because they know those inventions helped move the country along. Our inventions helped move the country along and the world. And these dumb son of a bitches still don't get it about black people's inventions, especially FBA. If I notice you're black Americans, about our inventions, this place does not move. This place does not move. Look at that. Oh my God, they are just jealous as I don't know how go up. Even with our sister, we call it Sophia Stewart, who created the Matrix and Terminator. These racist pieces of shit don't believe that, even though she's with a zaddy. And that's why I said, I can't get you're with a zaddy. And these are the very guys that refuse to acknowledge that you created that fucking series, the Terminator and the Matrix. These are the very people who look at you like garbage. Look what they're talking about, Terrence Howard. And these guys got nothing. They got nothing to their names. I can see Terrence just walking off of the mouth in there, but he's gone to major university. He's got engineers working on his shit. And they love his shit. Okay, guys, who's working on your stuff? What engineers are salivating at the mouth working on yours? Zero. Zilch. Nada. Absolutely nothing. You guys are just a bunch of zeros. Nobody's going to care about you. Hopefully, Terrence Howard be in the history books. You guys be these pieces of shit people talk about. Hey, this so-and-so thought, this shit that work, Just like trains. People thought trains would be dangerous because they're moving faster than 25 miles an hour. They thought people would die. Cars. They thought, oh my God, who would want a car? Gasoline isn't that flammable? With you crash and burn up. And that shit happens every day on the freeway. Nobody gives a fuck. They still keep commuting to work. And they're saying the same thing about flying cars. Well, if it crashes into a house, people already crash into houses. And so you got these passive aggressive. He has been a Muslim and is Jehovah. They're just stupid. They're stupid. This is called side quest shit. It means nothing. Look at that. This is the reason why this country is never going to progress. They say if racism will go away, they get rid of it. Anti-black racism, America will make an extra $1 trillion a year. Then after that, even more. But because of people like this, these retards right here, with their sunken in heads.
George?
Yes?
I'm going in the shower. Don't mess with the water. I'm going in the shower. Don't mess.
Oh, poor my godmother. Anyway. And these guys with the micro racist aggression right here. Pieces of shit. I can't stand you. My mom used to send in manuscripts of her stories. And the main complaint they had was all the characters are black. And they'd ask her, hey, could you change the characters to little white bread, little Tommy and Kelly and everything? Because we don't believe it's realistic just to have black characters as a hero and everything. All that shit. That's the reason why. And she get foreign letters back and they rejected it because, she refused. That's why my mom was so proud of Sophia Stewart. Her story got through. She got through the blood-brain barrier. Because a piece of shit like this blocking away. You got a problem. These pieces of shit are voting. They would vote in what we call Jim Crow laws. Oh yeah, they would. If they can. They got pieces of garbage. They got just see, this is just a fraction. And this is what's slowing the country down. This is the reason why we don't have the stuff we do. This is the reason why we're not living Like a little game, Cyberpunk 2077. This is where we don't have anything. This is right where we're stagnant. Getting the same cell phone every 5 years. What are the features? Oh, you get a little bit more memory. Big deal. Nothing. There is nothing that's given everybody, you know, the what do you call it? It's called an innovative hard on. There's nothing that's wow. I mean, just passive aggressive racist. I could go on all day. This is the reason why why the country's going nowhere. People, piece of shit like this. His stuff is already being put to the test. Like I said before, in many different universities. He already has some type of worker prototype, this little, we call it, this little drone that can move in multi directions and they can connect together and pick up shit. What the fuck are you guys doing? Where are your patents? Oh, you don't have any. You're just a bunch of armchair, quarterbacks.
This is my to those racist gaming dorks. Listen for this guy. One thing you guys will be doing is basically playing with your little peckers, your little gherkin-sized peckers in your mom's basement. It's the guy that made it possible for you to do your little solitary activity right here. The home game system, invented by this brother right here.
Jerry Lawson, dickheads.
Now get off of our nuts.
Yeah, you're sloppy.
Yes, Instagram does it again. I heard another one of these high-functioning white racist autistics with the fucking facts. It says here, a day late and $1 short. Henry Ford was working on this, something like this. Yeah. Let me show you what I was talking about. This is what I was talking about here. Henry Ford was already working on something like that, and he's got one prototype, and it was made at a hint. Thanks to the help of George Washington Carver. Here it is right here. Henry Ford hitting his car with a sledgehammer. The car made out of hint. You motherfuckers are a day late and $1 short. Look at that. Isn't that beautiful? See? And it was formulated by George Washington Carver. Yeah, you racist. Yeah, peanut man. Retards. I can't stand you guys. I really can't stand you. I love beating you guys up in school. You whine very well, pee on yourselves. I'm going to do that intellectually. But yeah, look at this. Indestructible hip car. Henry Ford. Yeah. Got ignorant they on Instagram. I guess they don't have Google search or know how to open a book or know anything about history at all. They said what I was saying about Henry Ford was misleading. Do you believe they got foreigners working there? They got ain't those shit foreigners working there. Look at this BS right here. They said I'm misleading people by saying Henry Ford worked on this. Instagram. This is misleading Instagram, you dumb fucks. Here it is right here. Henry Ford. Hit car. Look. Henry Ford demonstrates his indestructible car. Look at that. You got some dumb people working at Instagram. Dum-da-dum-dum. Misleading people. Yeah? Yeah. Well, evidence right here. Instagram. Stupid son of a bitches. Look at that. Misleading. Everybody want to find the rest of the material? This is misleading material. This is what they call woke when you come with the facts. It means anti-black person, or it gets any black person that has a brain of sense in their head. They're going to do anything possible, even if it means bending the bullshit rules.
And lying.
Ignorant people working at this site. And they're foreigners. They just came from these villages. They got halfway a brain of sense. But they don't know nothing about world history or anything. They just got enough tech savvy to work at these places. Look at the misleading way. I'm sick of this shit. They're going by my profile picture. Oh, it's a black person. So let's fuck with them. So they were.
Instead of George, they put John Washington. My God, this AI sucks.
For the racist white pussies who can't.
And that's done purposely.
George Washington Carver made that formula. We could have had this in cars and other stuff a long time ago.
Meanwhile, they make fun of him being a peanut man. Meanwhile, these motherfuckers are shoving that damn paste in their mouth every day.
Thought this shit would be too much competition to his paper industry. So he put up a lot of bullshit propaganda saying that black men and Mexicans are selling marijuana, getting white women high and sleeping with them. If you say anything about white women, oh, the dumb racists are on board.
Yeah, like the ones criticizing Terrence Howard. They're that tight.
Do stupid shit. So we get backward, left behind technology. Believe me, racism, bullshit. Look at it. Removing comment, misleading. Nothing. We have longevity.
This is Moses West right here. His water condensing machine. Jealous, you guys? There he is. Unapologetic. Look at that. And he's in shape. Most of you guys are, 18? You wish you'd be in shape like this guy right here. What is he, in his mid-60s?
At the same time, we not only do we have the carbon filtration, but we can also add ozone emitters to it as well.
See? Yeah, it's adding minerals.
This is basically inside of this, and most of this is patented. Okay.
You're gonna need that on Mars. Stupid.
I told myself,
hey, look, Gladys West.
Being out in the sun, working from
creator of GPS. Jealous? Huh? Even your women could compare to this. Look at that. Rural beginnings.
So it's time to go to college. Well,
this country wouldn't be anything without us. You wouldn't be anywhere. We were the reason why you beat the Russians in the space race. You dumb motherfuckers.